Right, here we are. We've got the first look at our 1660. Right, just opened the box for our brand new card. That's came today, and it's a 1660 EVGA OC, 1/8 pin, and it's just the one fan, but it's got some thickness to it. So really thick there. Look. I'm looking forward to getting this on the rig and seeing what it can do. So yeah, we'll get that on there, and we're good to go. Bit more horsepower for us. Right guys, I just wanted to do an update on where we are right now with the mining setup. We've got all the cards on now, so we've got the 1650, the 1060, the 1070 and the 1660 all going on. Got the fans on there. We've got everything powered nicely to PCIe slots, so nothing on Molex or SATA. I've still got a spare. That'd be a 6-pin. I don't want to do that as a 8-pin. Still got a spare 6-pin there and an 8-pin here. That's direct to the PSU, so I can split that. So this 1060 is connected to a 8-pin from the PSU. We've split one of the wires, so we've got. You can see this. So this is the 8-pin from the PSU, split into two to power two risers, and the other 8-pin here is into the GPU itself. So 288 watts is the max from that slot, and we've got around 225 watts, so that's okay. So that's powering those two. The 1070 is on a port on itself with a single 8-pin coming from the PSU, so we've used the splitter to split the one 8-pin into two 8-pins. So one of the 8-pins is powering the GPU, and the second 8-pin is powering the riser, which I don't think you can see on the back there. And 1660 is it's one of those ports where you get two 8-pins from the PSU, just like on the 1060. So what I've done with this is I've used one of the ports to split into two 8-pins, so I can power two risers. So I can power another riser with this, and then I've got a direct 8-pin into the 1660 itself. So we're not being dangerous with power. We're not on the limit anywhere. We're giving ourselves some headroom, so we shouldn't be drawing too much power from cables and causing fires. Done a bit of cable management, just a few tie-ups, keep things a bit tidier, and it's all been going alright. I had to do a Windows reinstall though to get some of the GPUs to show up. The Windows was being funny, so I had to kind of do a fresh Windows, and then everything showed up nicely. Don't know why, but it was only showing two GPUs and then three GPUs, and then it kept swapping them all around. So let's have a look at what rates we're getting from this one. So on the screen right now we've got the 1660 down here. There's the stats for that: 26.17 mega hash, 86 power watts, so it's not too bad. These are my overclocks for it. Minus 200 on the core, plus 900 on the memory. Pushing that a bit more, I do get a few instability issues. Here we've got the 1070 and 1660, or 1060, sorry. So the higher value there is the 1070, the low value is the 1060, so 27.5 on the 1070, 22.5 on the 1060. I'll look at the overclocks for this one. Pretty dialed back on the 1060 compared to where I did do it at one point. I had 650 on the core memory clock at one point, but it was just too unstable. So we've changed that to 575 and it's been fine. The 1070, again, I've had this higher as well, but I managed to get it stable at these clocks, and by stable I mean it's not switching off or anything like that. I did get running in the 200s on both at 28.5 mega hash, but it wasn't worth the stability issues that we got. So I've got it running now, and it's running 27.6 mega hash right now, but it's stable and that's doing fine. And last, but well, it is actually least in this scenario, the 1650 is going around 7 mega hash on TT miner, and that's because it won't do Ethereum, so we can't get Ethereum on the 4 gig card, and I'm just doing a small overclock of 125 on each. And I've put the HDMI in there as well into the 1650 because it's the least powerful card here, so might as well sacrifice that little bit of mega hash on that card rather than on the more powerful ones. So that's good. That's the update so far. We've got just short of, I want to say 80 mega hash on this system so far. So it's really good. Now it's all stable. Windows was a bit of a ball ache, to be fair, but when you get it all running it seems to be fine after you've gone through all the dramas. But yeah, we're doing alright there, so quite happy with that. Got the 6700 XT and the RX 550 in there. You can barely see the RX 550, it's so small, but it is in there, right at the bottom. And that's just running at 25 watts. I'm not getting a lot of Bitcoin out of it, but it's so efficient that I'm running it in my gaming rig with my powerful Radeon, so it's only doing something like 5 mega hash or something like that. And then we've got a new package arrived today. So we're about a week down the road from when I got the 1660. So I've not had much time to film and do stuff, but a new package arrived today.